boys and girls, it's Miss Serrata. For our art choice board today, you have two options, okay? You can work on creating a piece of art for this art contest that is due March 26th. You can either create a t-shirt design or a picture that could go on a calendar or a note card. And it's what has inspired you to create art through the pandemic. Okay, if you want to do this, look at video 2, which is right next to this video on your choice board page, or you can stick with me and we are going to roll a face today. All right, this is an example of a face, and then I also have one here with me today. You'll just need a pencil and a piece of paper. And if you get a chance to color, you can use something to color with: markers, crayons, color pencils. All right, so this was the face I created right here, but then I added a robot body and created my little character named Fred. Okay, so I could always draw a little background with it too, but just showing you a way for us to kind of have some fun with this and create a new kind of face. All right, so I'm going to show you how to do this. So that's just one example. So first thing that we are going to do, right, we've got our piece of paper and our pencil. All right, so just like what we did before, we are going to roll the dice. Pause. Oh, number 1. Okay. So this is these over here, these rows here are going to be what turn you're on. All right, and then this tells you what dice. So if I'm on turn 1 and I rolled a 1, so I just hop over to this step. So a circle. Okay, so on my piece of paper, I'll draw my circle, right, big enough so I can add some details. Okay, but if you want to leave room for a body, make sure you leave room for a body. Okay, play. Pause. Oh, number 5. So we're on turn 2, right? Just go to the next thing, right? We did a head. Now we're on eyeballs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, eyelashes. Here we go. So I just can make them as big as I want. Okay. And guess what? You can always add different details to your face after you've played the game, all right? Or you can make a big one or make a couple of them, however you want to do this, all right? It's just to kind of get you inspired to create something new, and then add your own personal details on top of that. So 3, we're on to nose. 1, 2, 3. So I've got that big nose right there. So it's kind of these 1, 2 lines, and then like a letter C that's turned on its side. Okay, roll again. And you don't have to watch this if you understand and you just want to keep going. I just want to make sure. Ooh, number 1, so I'm on mouth. So I draw that big circle and my tooth. So just break it down. I've got a circle, I've got a square, and then I've got some letter C's curving around. So just look at all those little details to draw the mouth, right? Break it down into basic lines and shapes that we know. Okay, and then you can continue. Oh, I've got one more ear. 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, these are kind of fun, weird shaped ears. So I'm just going to go out, down, and then back in. Out, down, back in. So looking pretty goofy. And then it's like a letter Z there in the middle. Okay. All right, so you can make it into an animal, a monster, a robot, a person. Oh, I think I forgot the hair there at the bottom. All right. You can add hair if you'd like, or you can just add to your drawing. Okay, it is totally up to you. All right, or let's say you don't like the hairstyles, you can just add maybe your own. This one kind of reminds me of like a little baby, so maybe I'll put a little curly Q up at the top. Doesn't have that much hair, and you can add some more as you go. Just think of very basic lines and shapes. Okay, have a good time.